Why doesn't Google Maps work properly in Korea? The hidden truth. Bonus, how to use Naver Map as an alternative. Stay tuned till the end. The world's most powerful app becomes a clueless mess here. They can literally be a matter of life and death. Only Korea and Israel have this policy. If you want to escape the always lost life anywhere else in the world, Google Maps is all you need, right? Find directions, restaurants, even where's the nearest bathroom, all in one app. But things get weird when you come to Korea. Your super smart friend suddenly turns into that friend who always gets lost. Directions from Gyeongbokgung Palace to your hotel? Can't find a route. Incheon Airport to Myeongdong? Can't find a route. One time, it even told someone to head to the fire station. Yes, seriously. So what do foreign tourists say? This can't be Google. This must be gullible. In a 2023 survey, Google Maps ranked #1 for tourist complaints in Korea. The world's most powerful app becomes a clueless mess here. So why does this happen? Simple. Because Korea has the smartest map in the world. A hyper-detailed map at a 15,000 scale. Every building, shop, alleyway, even random walls. You'd think, no way anyone can squeeze through there. It's all mapped out. Local companies like Naver, Kakao, and T-Map get this data for free from the government. Why? It's funded by taxpayers. So honestly, Korean citizens can say, hey, I helped make that map. But foreign companies? Especially Google? Nope. Nada. Not happening. The Korean government won't share it. National security, they say. Of course, Google didn't just sit back. They asked 3 times: 2007, 2016, and 2024. Pretty please? Can we have the map data? Excuse? It's for the convenience of foreign tourists. How sweet. But Korea said no every time. Why? Because these high-precision maps also include coordinates for military facilities. Just look at the Ukraine war. Military sites shown on Google Maps ended up being bombed. Maps aren't just about directions anymore. They can literally be a matter of life and death. And there's another big reason: money. Korean companies use this map data to develop self-driving cars, smart cities, and mobility services. If Google got the data, they'd wipe out local businesses with their tech muscle and deep pockets. Right now, most cars in Korea use T-Map by default. But if Google gets access, T-Map could become history. And here's the kicker: Korean companies pay taxes on their profits. Google, let's just say they're world-class at avoiding taxes. So the government's not exactly thrilled about handing them the keys. But why does Google want this data so badly? Is it really just to help lost tourists? Nope. If you believe that, you're adorable. Here's the real reason: self-driving cars, smart cities, and digital twins. The gold mines of the future. Google's parent company, Alphabet, owns Waymo, a self-driving car company. In densely populated, complex places like Korea, perfect testing grounds for their tech. If they get this map data, Google can develop mobility services anywhere in the world. This isn't just a map. It's a strategic resource for future tech dominance. Recently, Google said, okay, we'll blur out any sensitive sites. Just give us the coordinates, and we'll handle it. The Korean government's response? You want us to trust you to blur things? Yeah, no. If Google messes up or sends the data abroad, there's no way for the government to control it. So Korea offered a deal. Fine, set up servers inside Korea and follow our laws. Google's answer? Nope. Government, then, no map data for you. End of conversation. Oh, and another twist: trade tensions with the US. Every year, the US trade representative calls Korea's map data restrictions a digital trade barrier. With the second Trump era kicking off, some worried this could lead to retaliatory tariffs or worse. It's a head-on collision between data sovereignty and global free trade. You might ask, but can't people just see military sites and satellite photos? Anyway, what's the point? Korea's reply: satellite photos cost money. Google Maps? Anyone can view it for free. And when you combine satellite images with detailed map data, it becomes a scary tool for anyone to dig up sensitive info. By the way, Israel does the exact same thing. They never export high-precision map data. In fact, US law even limits how commercial satellite photos of Israel can be used. Only Korea and Israel have this policy. So, here's the bottom line. This isn't just about, Google Maps doesn't work. It's about data sovereignty, national security, protecting local industries, and winning the future tech race. In August, the Korean government will decide whether to approve Google's latest request. Whatever they decide will shape Korea's digital sovereignty and tech competitiveness for years to come. So what do you think? Should we give up some data for convenience? Or should we protect these strategic assets? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications is free. Not like our precious map data. Bonus for travelers to Korea: how to survive without Google Maps. Your smart travel buddy: how to use Naver Map. Hey everyone, Planning a trip to Korea? Excited, but finding your way around? Google Maps might let you down a bit. If you want to escape the always lost life, let me introduce your new best friend, the Naver Map app. And no, this isn't a sponsored ad. Here's why I'm recommending Naver Map. T-Map and Kakao Map are great for drivers. T-Map has walking directions, but no turn-by-turn navigation. Kakao Map mainly focuses on cars and motorbikes. But travelers? Most of you walk, bike, or take public transit. That's why Naver Map is the go-to app. Pro tip for bikers. Planning to ride a motorcycle? Download at least one of the 3 apps I mentioned. Outside Jeju Island, many roads in Korea ban motorcycles. Enter the wrong road, and boom, a hefty fine. Ready? Let's get started using a Samsung Android phone. Apple users, you're fine too. Step 1. Open the Google Play Store. Search Naver Map. If you see Naver Webtoon, oops, wrong app. Look for Naver Map. Step 2. Hit that install button. Find the app with a green pin icon, Naver Map, navigation. Click install. Don't worry, it's not an ad. Koreans genuinely use this app. Step 3. Open the app and accept the terms. Click open, scroll through the terms, and tap accept. Yes, we all pretend to read them. Step 4. Allow location access. When asked, choose allow only while using the app. That way, you won't get lost. Don't worry, your location data stays safe. Step 5. Marketing alerts? Up to you. They might ask, want late night deals? You can say yes or no. I recommend no. You'll be out sightseeing during the day anyway. Step 6. Welcome screen, be local. Tap the blue be local button. It'll recommend hot spots, restaurants, and photo ops. Basically, your local Korean friend in app form. Step 7. Search for your destination. Let's try Seoul Station. It'll show restaurants, cafes, shops, even travel counseling centers. Yes, Dunkin' Donuts too. They're everywhere here. Step 8. Choose your transport. Driving, walking, biking, public transit all covered. Ilsan to Seoul Station? Drive 31 minutes. Walk 6 hours 13 minutes. Bike 2 hours 1 minute. Seriously, don't try the 6-hour walk unless you're feeling heroic. Step 9. Start navigation. Hit the go button for your route and real-time traffic updates. Even tells you how many crosswalks and stairs you'll face. And yes, this level of detail is free. Step 10. Real world and aerial views. Lost? Use the street view or 3D aerial view. It'll show exactly where you are and where you need to go. Bonus tip. If you do get lost, tap my location to instantly find yourself again. Naver Map will never leave you stranded. Wrapping up, so no need to panic if Google Maps goes haywire in Korea. With Naver Map, you're all set to explore Seoul, Busan, Jeju, anywhere. Have an amazing trip, and stay tuned for more smart travel tips next time. Safe and happy travels, everyone.